Tested, 2023 Toyota Sequoia looks more modern, still needs polishing. EU new vehicles have had a gestation period as long as the Toyota Sequoias. The outgoing generation of Toyota's largest SUV arrived for 2008 and has languished for 15 model years as the rest of the full-size competition has advanced at a furious pace in refinement, drivability, technology, and desirability. But a redesigned Sequoia is finally here for 2023, sharing its platform with the equally fresh Toyota Tundra pickup and Lexus LX600 SUV. Its platform also serves as the basis for the global Toyota Land Cruiser, which has been unceremoniously dropped from the North American market. Given all the burdens that the new Sequoia must shoulder, our expectations were understandably high when we first got behind the wheel. On paper, Toyota's third-generation Sequoia is a solid package. 3 rows of seats are standard, as is a hybridized twin-turbo 3.4-liter V6 powertrain that makes 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. Fuel economy figures of 19 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway for the four-wheel drive Sequoia are much improved over the outgoing model, which carried EPA estimates of 13 miles per gallon city and 17 miles per gallon highway. The rear-wheel drive Sequoia is rated at 21 miles per gallon city and 24 miles per gallon highway. Maximum towing capacity varies with vehicle weight, ranging from 8,980 pounds for the heaviest four-wheel drive Capstone up to 9,520 pounds for the lighter two-wheel drive SR5. Between these points, there's a wide lineup of handsomely styled trim levels, including an off-road-oriented TRD Pro model with an electronically locking rear differential, Fox dampers, and 33-inch all-terrain tires. The more luxurious Limited, Platinum, and range-topping Capstone models should appeal to the mall-running crowd. However, the new Sequoia feels only moderately accomplished on the road. The hybrid powertrain and its attendant 10-speed automatic transmission are plenty smooth and powerful when you mash the accelerator. At our test track, we recorded a snappy 5.6-second run to 60 miles per hour in our four-wheel drive Sequoia Capstone. That's quicker than the GMC Yukon Denali we last tested, which needed 6.0 seconds, but behind the Ford Expedition Timberline's 5.1 seconds. The Sequoia's quarter-mile result, similarly, falls between those other SUVs at 14.3 seconds at 94 miles per hour. Highs, hushed cabin and high-end models, modernized design, perky hybrid powertrain. But the rest of the Sequoia's driving behavior makes it feel every bit like the shipping container-sized SUV that it is, in other words, unwieldy. It feels extra wide, making it harder to place in a lane than we'd like, a trait that's worsened by steering that's rather light in effort. Cornering grip is relatively high. The Sequoia stuck to our skid pad at up to 0.76 grams, which is more than we can say for the Ford and the GMC, but subjectively the Toyota feels less planted than those other SUVs. Its brake pedal also feels squishy on initial application, which isn't a boon for driver confidence, and the Sequoia needed 194 feet to stop from 70 miles per hour. The Yukon and its twin, the Chevrolet Tahoe, are the current benchmarks for large SUV dynamics, what with their firm brake pedals, relatively communicative steering, and greater sense of what passes for agility in this segment. Cruising in the Toyota's Platinum, Limited, and Capstone trims, we were impressed with their isolation from the road, and save for some minor wind whistling around the large exterior mirrors, their cabins remained quiet and peaceful. As an option, rear air springs and adaptive dampers can replace coil springs and passive dampers on Platinum and Capstone models, though they mostly serve a load leveling function. On the open road, we couldn't detect any significant difference between the two setups,